rusty in the shade. From out the British lines there came the famous Tank Brigade. The Huns began to strap 'em, couldn't make it out at all, especially when the tanks began the caterpillar crawl. And the tanks went on and they strolled along with an independent air, and their guns began to blare, and the Huns began to swear. But they pulled the trees up by the root and made the Huns look like galoot. It's the tanks that broke the ranks out in Picardy. The Huns beat through their trenches for they couldn't understand. They cried, here comes the British Navy sailing on the land. The Kaiser saw them also, and as through the trench he ran, he shouted out to Turpin, hush, here comes the bogeyman. And the tanks went on and they strolled along with an independent air. Said the Huns, it isn't fair, you're not fighting on the square. At the fortress then they made a call and started walking through the wall of the tanks that broke the ranks out in Picardy. When Hindenburg first saw a tank, he strapped and made a fuss. He said to Little Willie, it's a motor omnibus. Then Little Willie saw it and he made a rude remark. Said he, it's not a bus at all, it's nowhere inside his ark. And the tanks went on and they strolled along with an independent air. And a German colonel there nearly lost his ginger hair. From inside the tank out came a claw and pulled him through the early door. And they took him for a joyride round Picardy. Then it strolled along for the boys along with an independent air. Up and down each thoroughfare, and it didn't seem to care. Then the little bantam drivers tried to all the Tommies jumped inside, and it's happened all the way from here to Berlin.